Hani was known as an all-around musician, as a composer not only for guitar but for the flute, violin, and voice as well. In 1808, a Dutchman described the nature of his work, writing, "Then I heard a guitarist who played so perfectly that he often reminded me of the fine old time of true lute playing." The Italian scarf dance was originally of the lower and middle classes, labeled as a dance to cure sickness and establish courtship. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran and Amy Wage. This song was co-written for Ed Sheeran's second studio album, X. It is Sheeran's highest charting single in North America to date, peaking at number 2 on both the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and the Canadian Hot 100. Amy Wage won the Grammy Award for Song of the Year. Hallelujah, words and music by Leonard Cohen. This Canadian recording artist originally released a song on his album Various Positions in 1984. Cohen spent years struggling with the song in that he wrote as many as 80 verses before paring it down. It has been used in film and television soundtracks and televised talent contests such as the 2001 movie Shrek.
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Originally composed by Wallace Willis, arranged by Eugene Rocherol. The earliest known recording was in 1909 by the Fisk Jubilee Singers of Fisk University. It is thought that Willis composed this song prior to 1860. Rocherol is a composer, lyricist, pianist, and teacher. Feels Like Home, original composition by Randy Newman, and this is an arrangement made by Chantal Kravazuk, and it's her cover song of Randy Newman's song, so she really stole it and made it her own. Newman has received 20 Academy Award nominations in the Best Original Score and Song categories, and he has won twice for Best Original Song. This song was sung by Linda Ronstadt and Bonnie Raitt in 1995, and they did their own cover versions before Chantal Kravazuk played the introduction of it in the TV show Dawson's Creek in 1999. can change my life the way you've done. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. Ooh, a window breaks down a long dark street, and a siren wails in the night. But I'm alright, 'cause I have you here with me, and I can almost see through the dark there is light. And if you knew how much this moment means to me, and how long I've waited for your touch, and if you knew how happy you are making me, I never thought I'd love anyone so much. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. Bleeding Love, words and music by Jesse McCartney and Ryan Tender. This British singer, Leona Lewis, released this song on her debut album, Spirit, in 2007. Tender's production and songwriting include the best-selling singles, Apologize, Bleeding Love, Halo, and Halo. McCartney is an American actor, voice actor, singer, and songwriter, and I thought it was really cool that he is the voice of Theodore in Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass, before you know it, you're frozen. Oh yeah, but something happens for the very first time with you. you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true, and everyone's looking around thinking I'm going crazy. Baby, baby, but I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and trying hard not to hear, but they talk so loud. Their piercing sounds fill my ears, try to fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. Hey, yeah. But something happens for the risk that comes when you're embraced. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face. Yet everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe, baby, but I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and it's draining all of me, and we find it hard to believe I'll be wearing these scars for everyone to see. I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, love. And I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. Oh.
This piano solo is also known as the Raggatelli number 25 in A minor, the short piece of music with a light mellow character usually for piano. After the death of Josephine's husband, Beethoven wrote her 15 passionate love letters from the late 1804 to around 1809. Although his feelings were obviously reciprocated, Josephine was forced by her family to withdraw from him in 1807. She cited her duty in the fact that she would have lost the custodianship of her aristocratic children had she married a commoner. When she married Baron von Stackelberg in 1810, Beethoven may have proposed unsuccessfully to Therese, the supposed dedicatee of Furilis.
Careless Midnight Ride by Nancy and Randolph Palmer. Paul Revere was an American silversmith, engraver, early industrialist, and a patriot in the American Revolution. When British Army activity on April 7, 1775 suggested the possibility of troop movements, Joseph Warren sent Revere to warn the Massachusetts Provincial Congress. Then sitting in Concord, the site of one of the larger caches of Patriot military supplies, by the end of the night there were probably as many as 40 riders throughout Middlesex County carrying the news of the Army's advance. Say Something, words and music by Ian Axel, Chad King, and Michael Campbell. The single was performed by A Great Big World and Christina Aguilera on The Voice and So You Think You Can Dance. It was originally recorded by Ian Axel for his solo album, This Is the New Year 2011. Axel and King met while attending the Steinhardt Music Program at New York University. The song is also featured in an episode of Heartland.
Today I'll be playing Gallop Pony by Nancy and Randall Faber. Here's some... Okay. A horse can move in 4 ways: walk, trot, canter, and gallop. Galloping is the fastest. Horses gallop at around 27 miles per hour. In the gallop, all 4 of the horse's legs are off the ground at the same time. The fastest speed a horse has ever ran was 55 miles per hour. Okay. Today I'll also be playing Russian Folk Dance by Nancy and Randall Faber. Some of the first Russian folk music and dance appeared around the 10th century when the Slavic tribes moved into Russia. Many of the early dances were performed by the lower classes. Costumes were beautifully designed with great detail. And I will be playing this on trumpet. Before this. Today, me and Michelle will be playing Star Wars: The Main Thing, music by John Williams, arranged by Kowalski. We think it's Kowalczyk, Lancaster, and Barden. Star Wars is an American epic space opera franchise and centered on a film created by George Lucas. It depicts the adventures of various creatures a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Lucas' net worth is $4.5 billion. Williams has composed some of the most popular film scores in cinematic history, including Jaws, Superman, Indiana Jones, E.T., Jurassic Park, and the first and third Harry Potter films. And here's what it gets. This is how it gets good. Yoda was almost played by an adorable monkey with a mask and cane. to the next person and the next few people. Goodbye.
He's a talker like me, so it's hard to tell him to stop.
Yeah, it is.
Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin, arranged by George Peter Tingley. This early ragtime piece was copyright registered on September 18, 1899. Due to the popularity of this piece, Joplin is called the King of Ragtime. Tingley received a Bachelor's of Arts degree in piano performance from California State University, Hayward, and Bachelor and Master in Music Theory at the University of Southern California.
Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid, lyrics by Howard Ashman, music by Alan Menken. At some point, Ariel sings about her goals and what she hopes to achieve in life. The song is described as a gorgeous ballad, accredited with setting the table for later songs by Disney heroines such as Beauty and the Beast, Belle.
Ashman was an American playwright and lyricist. Menken scored The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Pocahontas have each won him 2 Academy Awards. The vocalist of this song, Jodie Benson, was named a Disney Legend in 2011. She was also the voice of Barbie in Disney's Pixar Best Picture Golden Globe winner, Toy Story 2.
Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something the matter with me. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, do you think she's got everything? The gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got oozes and one's galore.
You want thingamabobs? I've got 20.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them all? Feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are quiet for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wondering, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out in these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Could you let they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters? Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above
Thank you for coming this afternoon, and thank you for getting ices, and I hope you had a great time, and I think we did, and if not, it's okay, we made it. Okay. Okay, so if you will, I would like to take a picture with the students on the kind of near where the steps are. So if all my students would go that way for a minute. Or actually just go to the steps just for a minute because I have a surprise for you. Just everybody go to the steps for a minute. That's my student.
She's gonna give a punch.
Oh no. I'm about to demolish my own tent after all that hard work. So what I would like to do is give one, I always, because I did not practice when I was their age, and I know they're going to kill me because I'm talking about this and they're standing up. But because I didn't practice and because I try to encourage them to practice, I offer a whole month of free lessons for whoever has the most practice time. And the person who won that this time was Amber King. So come here, please. Okay, so, show them. No. Oh, I put your card in. And then Caitlin. Caitlin with an I. Yeah. Sorry, the other Caitlin's not here, so we're okay today. Okay. Kayla. And Cashlyn. Don't worry, it's a big special thing inside.
It's so adorable!
Okay, thank you all for coming, and we will probably have to be getting off the premises very soon, so we'll probably start cleaning up pretty soon after we take pictures. And if you would like to take a picture with just me and your child, then we can do that too on the steps if you would like to. But I hope you all have a great night, and thank you all for coming and supporting all of your children and supporting me as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you
No, I'm not.